everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Parado, and we're back at it for another video. So today we are here because we got that man over there, and boy, let me tell you, definitely worth hopping on the banners for the pull, and I am so glad that the banner treated me nicely and I was able to get him. And if you didn't see it, I highly suggest that you go check out my summoning video for him, because there is a lot of hype. Not only did we get Blackbeard, but we got a lot of units that we needed and wanted. There's still a couple out there that I still want, but for the most part we got a good bit of what I wanted. So there's gonna be a lot, I wouldn't say a lot of One Piece videos coming out here shortly, but there's going to be content coming out for One Piece more often in the mix, because I have some teams that I can and want to run. But today we're here, we are rolling with the anti-Devil Fruit squad, as I'm going to call them, because both of these hit hard against Devil Fruit users, even though one's one of them. But let's go, we're going to hop in, we're going to do showcase. So I played with him in survival to level him up at first, and he did fairly well. For me personally, I'm still learning like the ins and outs for the combat system. So when I go in with a level 1, on most times I get to like maybe 30 or 40 kills with that. With him, I think I got close to like 80, if that, and it was just astounding to me. I got to Warpool, if that tells you how far I got, with Blackbeard, and he keeps healing himself. So the one thing that does make him very dangerous, on top of dealing increased damage to Devil Fruit users, is that his passive lets him heal 15% once, but then every time, I believe he downs an enemy, then he gets some more HP recovered. So he keeps on healing himself. Plus, he doesn't have that much damage done to him to begin with, so it's really crazy to run. So let's give them a let's do this, and we're gonna hop in. The only thing, and I played some rounds of PvP with him earlier, and it did all right. And hopefully, you can see most of what I'm talking about. With he is great. The only problem I've ran into is when there's more than one Blackbeard on the team. And that's where like things get a little iffy, and I think it's just because of how he plays. This doesn't really want to play well with him, with other ones. Okay, that did a whopping nothing to whatever just hit me. Alright, so as you can see, we did decent amount of damage. Oh my gosh, that really did just happen. Oh well, we'll help or fight down here, and hopefully it's Kaido. Nah, yep, they got the kill instead. No. Okay, that was a very selfish roll. Come on, come on. I know you want to. Oh! Darn it, they took... Alright, hopefully I can at least get this Luffy. I don't think I stand a chance with Mihawk. Nope, nope. Get over here. Thank you. No! Mihawk, don't... Alright, so I didn't get to down anybody, but, and sorry about the quietness too, hard to focus. I'm gonna wait for Blackbeard. So he does fairly amount of damage. I'm trying to show off his healing factor that he has, and it doesn't want to really work. I was doing a whole lot better, of course, on camera than off camera, and he plays very well. He could easily possibly be an attacker, to be honest. but playing him as a defender, you kind of get more so as a homebody more than anything. There he goes. So I got a double heal off of that, even though I didn't need it. I'm gonna go ahead and charge up some treasure right here. Go down. Get over here. Oh, was that a double KO? No, it wasn't. I see you, Garp. I see you. Alright, so that is all for round 1. We'll probably do set of 3 again. We'll get game to Kaido. I really wish I was able to pull him. My gosh. Kaido is really, that club that he has. Is off the chain. So 4,900, that is actually fairly well for me. But I haven't said it yet, so I'm just gonna throw it out there for you guys. If you are new to the channel, then we just hit our milestone of 150 before the end of January, and I thank you guys for showing up and supporting the channel. And if you haven't yet, I saw some analytics. I want to say over half of you guys do not sub to the channel, but watch the video. So I do appreciate you following, or not following, watching the content, and I'm glad to see that you're enjoying it. It means a lot to me. I just want to say though, then you might as well hit that sub button so that way you get alerted every time I throw out some content, because you might be here for one specific game, but I try to keep an even flow of everything so that way they all come out for you guys. So if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit the sub button and like the video if you're liking what you're seeing already. And also, speaking of milestones, I have it linked down below in the description for just about every video, but yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I got my Twitch affiliate status, and I'm so happy to see that, or I was happy to get it, and I'm happy to see that we are starting to build this community together that we're building for both of them. So if you haven't yet, the link is in the description below. Check me out on Twitch. That's where I will be doing most of my streaming for now on. So if you want to see, like, I might do challenge 8 on there, or not the challenge 8, but whatever the challenge thing, I might do that this weekend depending on what my time schedule is, if I'm going to do outside of my schedule. But drop a follow on there and come hang out with your boy on stream. We got nothing but good vibes over there. Alright, so let me go ahead and refill this up really quick while we're here. And I totally cut myself off, but yeah, this community that we got starting is growing, and I appreciate everybody who is supporting so far. And if you haven't joined, and maybe this is your first time, I completely missed that, then like I said, come hang out with your boy. We have nothing but good times around here. Blackbeard getting that healing factor off. A little cannon fight with Blackbeard winning. See if we can take on this Zoro. Ooh. He is a little slow, which is something I don't typically like. Okay. You got that, Kaido. Boom, boom. Well, actually, I'm just stay mid for now. Okay. Oh, we got somebody running up top. I think it was a Luffy. And I am so ready. Speaking of me about to go fight. Oh, it's not. It's a Marco. The one character I couldn't get that I really wanted to. Gah! I missed. come here. Yeet! Did I miss? Oh, he got out the way. He is doing his thing right now. Oh, so either he had his guard up or this is not a good matchup for me. Oh. Dude. Dude, and the fact that he heals himself as often, that's why I wanted Marco. Yep. Dude, he was messing me up. That Marco is legit. Legit. Oh, no, I didn't mean to choose. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that as well. Okay. Get out of here. Oh. I'm sorry you guys have to hear that in the background. My furry children don't have no manners. So, I will be right back. We got the dub. I believe that is 2-0 so far. So, we're doing good. Kaido. I'll be right back. Alright, so we are back. I'm just here collecting my stuff. So, also, I need to find a way to get some hammers. And I really might have to do challenge rush. Hopefully I don't have to do it off screen. But I need to get a lot of hammers because Foolish Me used a lot to grind up a lot of medals for Big Mom and Katakuri. However, I didn't know that he was going to have his own event medals. So, and I want to be, the one thing I have a problem with is not using my medals correctly. And what I mean by correctly is like if an event, well, not really correctly. I don't really go hard on the event medals as I should because they do boost correctly and they're kind of meant for a person in my opinion, and I want to run them as a set. So if I can get like 9-star medals, which I haven't gotten one yet. I think I have an 8-star, but if I can get like high level medals for Blackbeard, I want to start that positive trend going for the channel for now on. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, that was it. And sorry about that from earlier. They may be talking again. Their friends are outside and they want to go play, and they make a lot more noise when they're outside playing. So it's like the lesser of two evils. So let's go ahead with let's do this. We got an ace on our squad this time. Dude, we got the whole Paramount War. We got Homeboy. I captured Ace, and he killed him, and now Ace has to fight with both of them. And then there's Luffy. Pretty sure that's a bot. I really hope that's not, because that's going to hurt us. Hurt us a lot. Yeah, hopefully this can start soon. Hey, awkward loading time. Alright, there we go. So, overall, I would have to say I really do like the Blackbeard unit. At first, honestly, my first PvP match was when I had another Blackbeard on the unit, and there was no synergy with two of him on the same team at all. That I want to say both matches I played earlier. Of course, I did 2 out of 4. Both matches that had 2 Blackbeards on them ended up losing. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Ugh. Come here, Doflamingo. Don't you think about it. I may be a little hefty. Yep, get over here. Yeet! Okay. I'm most likely gonna end up dying against this guy. Whoop. And they got team boost? Really? Oh, wow. Where do they do that at? Oh, might as well just go ahead and get the treasure while I can. Boom. Okay. hopefully this can fill up. Someone took the meat from over there. I was eyeballing that. And of course, I have the only. You wanna play? Come on, come here. Yeet! Thank you, health. So you see how much health I got back from finishing Marco? That's what I said. This unit is freaking OP, but it's so cool. Get away from my treasure. Alright, can my fellow red units go ahead and... Oh, my energy has been restored. I think we're gonna have to run one more match. I can't go out like this. Yeet! Thank you. Like, where are the rest of my teammates at? I feel like there's no one else playing. At all. I say this and watch me have like the lowest score. Alright, so we didn't get skunked, so I think I might actually leave it on 2-1 kind of deal, unfortunately. But we did get to see, however, what I wanted to show off is the fact that the dude had the other two did absolutely nothing. But I did get to show what I wanted to see is how dangerous Blackbeard is, especially whenever he defeats an enemy, because him being able to heal himself that much. I did that earlier. I was on my break, so I didn't get a chance to record it, but I had like the same amount of health, and I one-shotted a Luffy. I think it was. I think he was the level 60 Luffy that was just running around. One shot at him, got all my health back from that. It's totally awesome. But that is going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed the content, enjoyed seeing Blackbeard do his thing here on One Piece, then make sure, or here on One Piecw Bounty Rush, then make sure to drop a like for the video. I would appreciate it, and you help support the channel. And if you're new, as always, go ahead and drop a subscribe. Just go ahead, make the button gray. It would be nothing but entertaining for you. And speaking of entertaining, if there's anything you want to see done here on the channel, let me know in the comment section, and I will make sure to get back with you and make sure that it's done, or try to implement it the best way possible in the next video that I drop. But that's gonna be it. I'm out of here. See you guys.